That's one way to start a stream. I'm standing on the other side of the room right now. You'll have to excuse me. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Just 2 days after my last one. Another pretty early one. Today is my last day of summer before I go off to school. Way earlier than I usually do. But whatever. Because of one Labor Day falls this year. Or whatever. But to celebrate, may as well do a end of summer live stream. And I thought it would be fun to go back and react to some of my old videos. Now here's the thing. I've wanted to do a full video where I react to old videos for a very long time now. I've tried to film it on several occasions, but I never liked how it turned out. I always thought it felt unprofessional. And doing it as a live stream instead, I think, is a much better option. So I'm going to be reacting to some of my old videos, as I just said. I'm on my second channel account. I don't know why I'm watching on my second channel, but whatever. Yes, my second channel is subscribed to my main channel, just like how you should subscribe to my main channel. And to my second channel. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm kidding, obviously. I don't know what I'm going to be watching. I think I'm just going to go into my Cars playlist, which, for those of you who don't know, I have a playlist on my channel that is literally just called Cars. Where is it? Okay, well, I don't know where it is. Can I just, look up Cars in the search bar? How bad of an idea would that be when Cars is in the title of every video? Yeah, Okay. General Kenobi. Hi, Robin Tails Fighter. If you couldn't tell from the title of the stream, I'm reacting to old videos today. I do have a playlist that's literally just called Cars, which has over, almost all of my videos ever. Whenever I upload literally anything. Oh, this is a mistake. There shouldn't be anything in that playlist. I guess I gotta search to find that playlist. Gotta go all the way down. I have too many playlists, and I'm sorry. I just like to stay organized, but oftentimes I'll forget. Yeah, I was thinking that, react to one of my non-Cars videos. What if I react to this video of me reacting to a video? Here we go. Where's my playlist that's literally just called Cars? There it is! 2.9 thousand videos. This is literally every video, every Cars video I've ever posted. Every single one. It's the ultimate reaction video. Yeah, it's like 2 layers deep. I'm actually waiting for a package currently. So if I get said package, I'm gonna have to leave real quick. It's apparently supposed to be here by 7 o'clock at night. It is my parents got new iPhones, which unfortunately means that now I have the oldest phone model in my family. What a shame. I have an iPhone 7. I got it maybe 3 years ago to the day, actually. But yeah, I don't mind. I don't need a new phone yet. Maybe in a few years I'll get whatever one, They put so much focus on the cameras being incredible. Of course, we have the classic shot on iPhone meme where you'll see, legit productions, they're shooting actual famous people's music videos on iPhones. Gotta love cross promotion there. Which, hey, I've been shooting everything on an iPhone for years. I'm glad that celebrities are finally catching up to me. I don't know what we're gonna be reacting to, quite frankly. To be honest, I don't know which one of my lovely 2,957 videos to choose from. Or we could watch one of my non-Cars videos. One of my terrible, horrible, no good, very bad non-cars videos. But, you know, I don't think I want to touch those, honestly. Honestly, I don't... I don't think so. Although I will say, this intro, that was sick, dude. Captain America holding a lightsaber fighting Captain Phasma. I love that intro. Look at this. Mistake Monday, where I would just do blooper videos. Special for subscribers. Ramon reviews. See, a lot of these playlists are abandoned. Here's Tuner Reviews, which just has one video on Komodo. Maybe I should remake that. Cars Bits. I was making YouTube shorts before TikTok was a thing, okay? Come at me. Let's watch the old hunt videos. Those will be fun. But Cars Bits was a series I did. Cars Bits.
Best place in the world to get tires.
Please excuse very young Ty's puberty voice.
Yeah.
So these Cars Bits were less than a minute long, and they were basically just one joke. Think segments that would be in Cars Randomness nowadays, except not funny.
This is the best place in the world to get tires. Over in Ferrari. So, you mind setting me up with a pair of those nice black walls over there? Betrayed this Ferrari. Go home.
See? They're like Cars Randomness segments, but not funny.
Shut up. So, hey Lizzie. Okay then. Damn, have you ever realized that the sign saying sale today only has been up ever since I moved here like 43 years ago? Wait a second. It's been more than one day. Better take the sign down.
What is that Lizzie voice? What is the Lizzie voice? Please explain.
Boy, you're in heap of trouble. Yeah, that wasn't very funny for me. Hey guys, mind if I sit here? Cheers! Get away!
The joke there is that the Radiator Springs racer car has seats in him, so everybody is afraid. These videos are terrible. These are really bad.
Was it something I said?
How many of these did I make? How many of these did I make? 8? I made 8. But I was ahead of the curve. I was doing TikTok before TikTok existed. Okay? This is September of 2017. I was doing TikTok when Musical.ly was still a thing, okay?
Hey Luigi. Oh, hey, there's Lou. What's going on?
It's just a high-pitched voice version of my current Liz voice. This is like my Lizzie voice now. Okay, that's a good point. And this was my Lizzie... No, that's Toad. I don't even know if I could replicate the old Lizzie voice. The Flo voice? The old Flo voice was like this, and it's absolutely insane. And this is the Flo voice now. It's a lot more calm. I realized at one point having Flo sound like this wasn't a good idea. So, you know, eventually I changed it. And maybe it was because I realized I couldn't hit that high of a voice for Flo anymore, but I don't quite remember.
Nothing much. What's going on with you? Where's Guido, and why are you standing awkwardly out in front of the building? Oh, no, sir, you see, to put it in the short answer, we skipped spring cleaning last year.
It's not funny. It's not. It's just not. I hate to break it to you. I made a fourth wall break. Okay, well, at least I was self-aware that my flow voice was weird. But, like, these aren't funny in the slightest. Sorry, I'm yawning because these videos are so boring. The main problem with it, I do sell the Tower Tire pieces. I actually use them in Ty's Cars 4. I currently store them inside of Lizzie's. I'm missing all of them except one, but you could see them. You could see them in one of, you could see them in the background of Task Force 4. I'm only going to be reacting to my own videos today. If I react to one other person's video, then everybody asks, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be reacting to my own old videos, like these, which aren't funny. These are Cars Bits.
Hello there, do you have any special deals today?
The French accent is number one, a very bad French accent. Number two, sounds nothing like Tom Bay.
Doesn't matter if we do. If you buy one tire, you get 3 other tires for free. You have a complete set of 4. Oh.
They feel rushed, and I think that was kind of the point, but like, they're not funny.
Your shields and armor. Okay, Guido. Now we will both be ready for Black Friday.
The joke there is that they're getting shields and armor made of tires to protect themselves from the shopping rush of Black Friday, released in September. Dustin Mellows just slammed on top of everybody else. Okay, that's pretty funny. I don't know if it's for the same reason I thought it was.
Steve-O is about to get me. I'm gonna get you, Miss Fritter. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just being crooked.
That's not funny! Okay, this one was the last one I made a whole 3 days after the other ones. Wow.
So if you're on a normal-sized double-decker bus, yeah, and we're all normal-sized cars, yes, that would be true, then how the heck do we fit inside of you? I honestly don't know. I guess my life is just pointless then.
The problem with older videos of mine. Oh look, it's a stream I'm doing right now. I have a favorite NASCAR driver. I've actually never watched any NASCAR, so I'm very sorry to say that I don't. The problem with my old videos is just how clunky anything I say is. It doesn't sound like human speech. Everything is very clunky, is the only way I could describe it. That's my problem, I think. And if you watch my old reviews, which I'll probably do at some point on this stream, you'll see I sound unprofessional. There is a bus for 155 skill cars, yeah, they made them. But I think it's the same as what most people assume taxis are like in the Cars universe. Okay. Let's watch my old hunt videos. Let's see. That is a dog basically scream barking. I hope it's okay. Do you guys hear the dogs? One of my neighbors is walking their dogs up. From the next Cars Universe season, very cool. I need to get caught up on Cars Universe. I feel bad that I'm not completely caught up on it, but I need to dedicate some time to watch all of it. I watched over this summer the first 12 seasons of Cars Adventures with plans to rank them all. I'm gonna finish rewatching the rest of it eventually. And some of them are just painful to watch. And that was the wrong button, okay. Let's go all the way down. If there's anything you guys want to see me react to, just put it in the chat. Out of my videos that I'm showing on screen currently. Like I said, I'm not going to be reacting to other videos. 12 seasons of... Yes, I know, Robin. You've watched like all of them probably in like a week. There's my terrible Driven to Win video. Kevin racing tire on the floor, the love story. Yeah, Kevin is currently peacefully on my shelf. It's okay. 2 weeks. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. Cars shopping. let's watch my first ever shopping video from September 24th of 2017. Shopping! Woo! Saturday, September 23rd, 2017. Barnes & Noble.
There's nothing of value here. Let's see.
There's the first thing I say. I guess I haven't changed. I guess I really haven't changed because the first thing I say when I start the hunt is there's nothing of value here.
There's nothing of value here. Let's see. Chester, Luigi, Guido. Hard to look through all this. These things are weird. Never saw these before.
I always like to try to figure out what song is playing in the background of the hunt videos. I find that very funny. Number 1 instead of episode 1. Yeah, that's weird. Why did I title it like that? It's cool to see the older stock. If only I could film it competently.
These, those are just the singles A ones, I think. This is, I mean, the only space it takes up. That's really
I love that there's basically like heavy metal music in the background of the hunt video. If you listen close enough, it just sounds like it's like AC/DC or something, and I find it very funny. Because here I am like, okay, there's nothing in this store, and somebody's scream singing in the background.
ones that's generic.
Did you guys hear Toys R Us is coming back again? Inside of, like, Macy's or something? But, get some F's in the chat for our fallen soldier here. That's one of my crowning achievements, starting my channel before Toys R Us closed.
So nothing good so far.
Look at that! They were holding the promotion to get Lightning or Jackson with the Piston Cup at the time.
Diecast vehicle with trophy. Oh, okay. I already got the Jackson Storm of that, map.
Also, spoiler alert for what I'm buying in the title of the video. Name a better duo, I'll wait. I can't come up with anything, thank you. Like, look at that. Precision Dock is the name of the hunt video. That's just that. What? Spoiler alert. That's what I buy. I remember when I was doing this, it was before I was buying every new Cars diecast I saw. And I felt the need to buy something in my hunt video, but I found nothing. So spoiler alert, I get Precision Series Dock. Hence the name, Precision Dock. Whose idea was that?
The other map. Are these the Jada ones? I'm not sure.
Yes. Yes, they are. Remember what I was saying earlier when I said that I don't, like, sound competent?
Whatever. Ramones. There's
Dude, I should have bought that. I should have bought that. Precision Series buildings, come on. I should have. You should have bought the color changers.
They're just in clearance sets.
You should have bought the clearance sets then.
Jackson Holler.
Hi, welcome back to yelling at my past self for an hour.
These clearly are not the Jada ones.
Yes, they are. We just established that those are the Jada ones, man.
Then that thing. Yes, they have a lot of Dr. Damage. Lots of Dr. Damage, but.
That's a lot of damage.
This
Oh
is
my
not
god.
good.
Dude.
The Jada film.
No, stop.
This is not good.
It's only Cars 3
Not
McQueen.
bad, but
Shigeko and Okuni 2016 2-pack hanging out up there.
damage,
Another thing I should have bought,
but
but I didn't get them until this year. See, before I was buying every new item. Yeah, I did, but like, I wouldn't have. I'm saying over several trips I should have bought this stuff. How many endurance racers have I seen in stores? I didn't think they sold very well. I was surprised to see that they're making new ones with Flip and Michael. I've seen them a lot.
this is not.
Dude, it's all McQueen's.
The Jada Fillmore, that's always nice, but so many of him. Sadly, there's not the Percy handbrake set. I'm missing that.
Hey VT Cars 31, welcome to me roasting the hunt videos of my younger self.
These, maybe. I do actually like these. Most people don't care for them.
It's just cool to see older stock, even if it's terribly filmed. I enjoy it.
Semi-old.
1 million. We're not there yet, but maybe someday, right?
Yeah. I mean, the color changes are decent. This Francesco who's always weird.
Dude, the dollar store. Dude, why didn't you buy the color changers? They were selling color changers? You should have bought the color changers, man.
Who's always weird.
Ty.
This is the
dollar store? Was I that desperate?
dollar store now.
Yo, is that a foot reveal? Why am I wearing flip-flops to the dollar store? This came out like September 25th. What? Not only are we roasting my past self's hunt videos, we're roasting my past self's fashion choices. Who, at the end of September, is wearing flip-flops going to the dollar store? I probably shouldn't roast myself too hard. 2 weeks ago, while I was on vacation, I went out for ice cream and wore socks with flip-flops, so I don't think I've gotten that much better, but I didn't feel like changing into other shoes. So, I guess I haven't gotten... I guess that, I guess I haven't gotten much better at that, but... Dollar store. Huh.
This is from 2008.
Well, congratulations.
So, this is just poorly made. Okay, it's basically empty. There's
You wear socks and sandals. I don't own sandals, so...
That's nice. And clean. Yep.
Yeah, you know, I refrained from doing something like this for a while, because I was like, you know, I don't want an accidental face reveal. Honestly, the amount of videos that you could see at least part of my face in, you know, whenever I review a metallic car, you're bound to see part of me. It's not, you know.
Normal stuff.
What is this background music?
Definitely a mess here.
This was like the worst 3-pack, okay? Let me rant about this 3-pack. Sarge, Fillmore, and McQueen with Shovel. 3-pack came out at the same time that McQueen with Shovel was released as a single.
Good event, but not the,
Wait, why am I back at Toys R Us? I think this is this a different one?
There's a Ramon, another Ramon, another Ramon. These are just your generic assortment sets.
Hey, Holler Studios. Just roasting my old hunt videos currently. Look at those sunglasses were terrifying. Yeah, speaking of accidental face reveals, you could probably just straight up see me in those sunglasses, I think.
Over here, it's what
I took no precaution. Like nowadays, if I see like, oh, you could clearly see my face in the reflection of this car and I don't want that, then I reshoot the part, but...
Dude, not the weird Sarge variant I found once, this cow. That's always nice to see someone that isn't McQueen.
So this is still Toys R Us. They had the cars in 2 sections early on. I skipped so many cars, yeah.
Just getting the dock here.
What? That's how it ends. Just getting the dock here. Alright, it's on autoplay, so we'll start the next hunt. Sig Alert and Dirt Track Dock. Watch as once again I tell you who I buy in the title of the video. Yeah, I guess the subject of my reflection showing up is going to come up a lot in this stream, because you can straight up see my hand holding this my camera, reflection of the window, and just the fact that I filmed this off of my iPad with a different camera. Like, what? Target.
They have Sig Alert.
What?
Ironically,
Stop!
Taco for $10.
Stop everything.
They have Sig Alert. Ironic because I just bought Taco for $10.
Ty!
Let's see.
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm currently roasting my past self. Ty, what is this camera work? What's wrong with the video? Exactly. It was made in late 2017.
No, we're 1-2 packs. Oh, it's so nice to see something else for once on the pegs.
Yo, the Cars 3 2017 cars were so overstocked, it was like a Cars IL epidemic, okay? They were everywhere. Literally everywhere. It was a total pain.
Ironically, no taco, which here is Dirt Track Doc and Sigalo.
What is the... Is that a plush of the Boss Baby? Can we call Old Ty Noob Ty? Call him whatever you want. Oh, that's clearance.
Sticker package. What are these? If you know, please comment.
You think Eddie? You think it's title chick? Good.
Yeah, what these products are.
I don't know what those products are, but they seem like weird products to me.
Like the tracks connect. 6 characters to collect. Why would I get them if there's only 6?
6 characters to collect. Why would I get them if there are only 6? What kind of a statement is that? About the re-release of Rotor Turbowski. Yeah, he's out for this year again.
I just had some spare money, so I bought one of these, and I got Smokey, who apparently is actually rare. And apparently they're too lazy to color Luigi's wig. Someone stole it. Ooh, hey, look. Random register with no one at it, and just some random stuff. Someone bought Mater and Chester.
This video is awful. There's no format. I want to watch one of my new hunt videos. When we finish this playlist, there are 6 videos in it. I'm going to watch one of my hunts from this year.
Anybody? Sarge? Anything? Zay.
What did that say? I'm sorry. A car. I'm waiting for a package. A car just drove into my driveway to do like a K-turn or whatever. I was like, wait, that's not a UPS truck. What are they doing? Wait, what even?
Sarge. Anything?
Costco. Why am I filming at Costco?
Zay. Here's a stupid loop. Like Mac at Costco. Who's that?
Just doesn't have background music this time. That's weird. Where's the background music? Oh my gosh, this is the Christmas stuff. Fuel Tide Cheer. Yeah, Jada Mac existed.
I made her with the order that got canceled.
Shout out to Sorry by Justin Bieber playing in the background of the video.
Sally, who I care less for. Ramon, I already had. Oh, Snowplow McQueen is back there. Probably just gonna get one as a highly caffeinated Sarge.
I didn't buy all the Christmas cards here. For some reason, I didn't buy Sarge and Fillmore.
A face that I hate.
I've been calling him highly caffeinated Sarge for that long. Huh. Target!
This is all I've gotten so far for Target. It's just Storm and Jack Post.
Yes, back when I had to buy Jackson Storms in store to get them for repaints, because wow. Sound fake excited. No, I was really excited. What I like about my hunt videos now is that they're literally my raw reactions to the stores. If I am completely down on my luck, or like in a hunt video, by the way, the August hunt video should be coming out in a few days, and I don't know when. But when I do my hunt videos now, like it's me, just it's like the most myself I am, and I like doing videos like that. Where I can just act like my real self, which is basically how I act on the live streams. But it's like my raw reactions. If I'm upset by the stock, you genuinely see that I'm upset by the stock.
A bunch of the Christmas cards. I ended up, I said I was only going to get one, but I ended up getting Mater, McQueen, and Sally. I don't really like Sarge or Fillmore. I prefer Fillmore over Sarge, but eh. But here obviously we got the Storm. I'll repaint as time.
Most forgotten diecast. That's a really good question. I don't know. That's a really good one. There are ones I forget about. The Hudson Hornet with tire from last year, I always forget about for some reason. So for me, I'd say he's pretty forgotten about.
You will see a video on that. It'll be a time lapse probably, as well as Jack to Post, who's always nice. So today, for now, I'm gonna open probably Storm, Snowplow McQueen, and Jack to Post. I'll do the rest next week or the week after.
It's not even an outro. I really don't like these. This was from like some local toy store that I still go to. They recently started selling mini multi-packs, and here this time I found Planes. The Planes 3-pack.
This is just some weird local toy store, and you'll never believe what they have. The vitamin whatever.
Remember how a few minutes ago I said I feel like I sound incompetent in these old videos?
Thing based off of I Love Lucy pack. No way, it's so rare.
Everybody loves a good I Love Lucy reference.
Anyone find it?
You know, nowadays, I reference a lot of things. In the last year, I've made myself, like, more, watch my first video. I have, quite frequently, which is why I'm not watching it here. But, you know, I feel like this year in my videos, I've been acting a lot more like myself in the past, doing all these references and, like, jokes and skits and everything, and I've really enjoyed that. I always was like that, but I feel like I've been more like that this year. But sometimes I'll be like, is this reference too obscure? Are people not going to get it when I reference this? People are not going to get it when I reference I Love Lucy, okay?
Price tag, nope. Other than that, they got, like, nothing, no singles.
Dude! Ty! What are you? Buy the Planes Micro Drifters! They're right there, man! They're right there. They got Franz. You love Franz. They have 3 packs of them. Dude!
Not canon at all. Don't get me started on Ledford Mater either. He never appeared. It's a bit annoying. This is enough footage for a video of its own. Like it's enough.
As far as I know, they're not doing a sequel to Luca. I'd like that, but I think it's perfectly fine without a sequel. Plus tax. Plus tax. As for my legit thoughts on whether a Cars 4 will happen or not, for now they're going to put their focus on doing the show. Yeah. Color Studios, yeah. I think all focus for the next few years is going to go on the Cars show, which I think is a good continuation. I don't need a Cars 4. I'm okay with the show. Yeah. At least not anytime soon. I don't think we need a whole nother movie. Says the guy who made a Cars 4. You know, I don't think we need another Cars movie. I'm fine with the TV show. As a continuation to the series, personally. But hey, that's me. I wouldn't rule out the idea of there never being a Cars 4. Tom Kenny is being played by Doc. I'm not listening to any of the Tom Kenny is playing Doc. I don't know. I've heard like he played Dr. Octopus once. And he did a really good job. That would be very interesting. I'm not listening to any of the casting rumors. There are a lot, and I mean a lot of casting rumors for the Cars 4 show. You hear one every other week. At this point, I may as well throw it out there. Guys, my favorite Fortnite character, Justin Timberlake, will actually be playing Todd the Pizza Planet truck in the Cars Disney Plus show. For real. Legit. Completely, totally 100% real. There are rumors all over the place. I'm waiting for more official announcements, but I mean, if they want Doc and flashbacks, I'm not sure. I'm sure Tom Kenny, who's SpongeBob's voice, he's done so many roles. I'm sure he'll do great.
Today on Hunting for Cars,
Yo, I love this one. This is the one where I give an intro.
takes me from the completely ordinary stores of Target and Toys R Us to some crazy places at a mall. What happened? Who do I find? Find out this time on Hunting for Cars.
I have to start editing my August Hunt video. I should totally bring this intro back. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Today on Hunting for Cars, I go to the same 2 Targets and Walmarts again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Maybe at least one time I'll spend like $3.77. I wouldn't completely rule out a Cars 4 forever. But yeah, they're gonna focus on the show. Yeah, Pixar's next 5 movies are all original, and their next movie, the Turning Red one, is the 4th of those, and then I'd assume the 5th one is the Chris Evans Buzz Lightyear spinoff, which, you know, may very well be the single greatest movie ever made. Oh, that's gonna be so ridiculous, man. The whole time I'm gonna be sitting in the theater watching the Lightyear movie, being like, "Hey, that's Captain America." I have a problem. I have a problem with making jokes about actors that I know being in 2 different movies that I like. So I feel like the whole time I'll be watching that Lightyear movie, I'll just be like, hey, it's Captain America. Hey, why can't he get his shield to fight Zurg? Or he could do this all day. But no, he doesn't think he will. I was just rewatching Avengers Endgame last night. And by last night, I mean I watched it over the course of 3 nights because it's a 3-hour-long movie.
This is the car section.
Oh, I love it.
See cars, and it's that. Yeah, it's nothing very good except the first.
I mean, the Lightyear movie to me feels like it's kind of just like, yo guys, we need more Toy Story, but we wrapped up Toy Story. What do we do?
It's just your.
I don't know anything about that DreamWorks movie, so I'd probably say a Toy Story 5. I wouldn't want a Toy Story 5, though. Well, the point of this is supposed to be that, like, I saw a thing with Chris Evans again, who's playing Buzz in this new movie, where the point, where the point of it is that the Buzz Lightyear toy in-universe was supposed to be based off of an in-universe movie. This will be that movie. So Buzz the toy is Tim Allen, but Buzz, the movie character that the toy we know was based off of, is being played by Chris Evans. Thoughts on the Hello Peter meme? I'm so glad you asked. I was going to make my own version of it. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that it was going to be a meme. I really should have. I was going to do my own version of it on my second channel. And I might still. But I don't know if I will. With just the fact that the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi movies are such memes. I've never seen A Bug's Life, so I can't comment. But thank you so much for asking. That's a very funny question. Toys R Us.
I mean, at least this is good if you have a birthday party where you want to give all the little kids McQueens.
These joke attempts are utter failures, me.
I mean, it's promising when the cars aisle is taller than you.
You're more than 5 feet tall. No, man, I remember when being more than, I was like, 5'2" when I made this? I'm like... Thoughts on hearing my younger voice. It's not my younger voice that gets me, but it's the way that I talk. Sounds like unhuman. Like I speak in very clunky sentences where I'm like over explaining everything. You're more than 5 feet tall. Yeah, I remember when being more than 5 feet tall was a status symbol in middle school, and now I'm what? I went to the doctor 2 months ago. The doctor said I'm like 5'10".
The good thing, we've got Dr. Damage, who's newer. I found him of all places at Barnes & Noble. They do have holiday film way that I didn't get last time. Everything I do activates Groot.
Barnes & Noble. The cuts in this are terrible.
With Danny. Red. Wave 1, 2, 3.
Thoughts on Doug Days? Good question. I knew someone was going to ask me that. I don't know if I'll watch it. Up is a very good Pixar movie, but I don't know. I don't really have much of an interest. I don't think I like Doug as much as the average fan of Up. The mall and a collectibles and calendar store? And calendars collectibles? Do any of you guys collect calendars? No, you should have bought Andy Vaporlock! No, dude! Oh my god! He's like $80 now, man! I wanted him so bad when he came out. Why didn't I buy him? Ty! Noticeably younger Ty, why didn't you buy him? You do nothing but make poor financial decisions, Ty! No! I wanted Andy Vaporlock so bad when he came out in 2016, and I accidentally bought Michael Sparkburg because I thought they were the same, but he wasn't. And I saw Andy Vaporlock here. I should have bought him. And I saw him on eBay 2 months ago, and he's like $80, dude. Dude!
No.
Ty!
Series from last year, Acer and Grum in trouble.
Should have bought that.
Not many cars.
Ty!
Just, case A.
We're watching a video and cringing on you not buying him.
What did you...
Relevant! You need to do a time heist. You need to go back in time and you need to buy him for me.
Which one's better? Tyson.
Guys ready to cringe again? I didn't buy a plane. Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch it. I'll probably watch some of the episodes. I have to finish watching Monsters at Work. Up is so good though. Like we all know that. Up is the epitome of emotional Pixar movie. I don't really think it's a story that needs to be continued in any way, but these are shorts. Is Tysonitis rare now? He has the first two. He has my name. My full name is Tysonitis. I'm kidding, obviously. I think they're just gonna be like these fun, wholesome Pixar shorts. They're gonna be fun. I don't know how many of them I'll watch, but they'll definitely be fun. Yeah, Monsters at Work has been pretty good. I've watched up to the episode about the vending machine. Because I was watching it with someone else, and I haven't seen them in a while.
So, this is my last stop of the day, and I'm like, oh man, I'm never gonna find anyone. This is the last stop I could go to today. And then I find this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Chase race a lot.
Remember when these cars were rare?
Patty, the corrected one. Take 5. They just didn't put it on here.
Ty! This is not how you film!
Here's Spearmint. up here. See,
But yeah, dude, as the title suggests, I found 11 cars that day. Get on my left.
are there any more next gens? Any more? Here they are, guys. The cars I got. I saw Broadside. He was the only one I didn't get. Pile Up, Ernie Garrison, Roscoe, Ryan Haney, RV, Mr. Drippy.
What if Cars Diecast stopped existing? Are you talking like they stopped making them, or they just like entirely disappeared? If like everything I own just vanished. Well, if the line got canceled, I would probably try to go around. If the line got canceled, I would definitely keep buying them online, ones that I didn't have and still wanted. Yeah, if they stop making them, that's what I do.
Kiss Race Lot, Bubba Wheel House,
That's not a concern of mine, though.
and this is. So there. And Patty. I don't think I said her.
Yeah.
Or Chase. This is the new Patty. Take 5 days.
I feel like a lot of at least some of the earlier episodes of Monsters at Work, I feel like they're just kind of going through the generic motions of that type of show. Like, of course there's the episode where they babysit. Of course there's the episode where he breaks the vending machine. I've really enjoyed them, but I felt like sometimes they could have done more with it. There was that, I like the episode with, like, the inspector and all of his eyes, like, roam around. That felt very creative to me. I like when they kind of go all out with the fact that these are monsters. Let's do something with that.
Article on her today. This is the upgrade. You could see
This is my counter. I'm not
this
in the
is
store
what it
anymore.
should look like, and that was her original. This is the upgrade.
Okay, so there we go, guys. We survived 6 old hunt videos. Now, for comparison, let's watch a new hunt video. Let's watch one from 2 months ago. Definitely prefer the NASCAR ones to the endurance racers. No, this is actually the accurate Patty. The original one is the wrong one. 6 old hunt videos of me barely buying anything. Let's watch a new hunt video from May. I wouldn't say they forgot, Boo. Like, I just want to see how I have improved. I don't think I'm going to watch this whole thing.
Hello everybody and welcome to the May 2021 in-store hunt for Disney Cars Diecast. Like I said in last month's episode, I'm going to start making this a monthly series where
I sound tired.
accumulating footage from the stores I've gone to for that month at the end of each month. Now, this episode is basically a continuation of last month's episode, so definitely check out last month's episode if you want some additional context on
I put a card in this video. I never do that.
comments I made regarding the store's stock. But all that out of the way, let's get started with the hunt. And by the way, last episode I numbered each store as target number 1, number 2.
I'm sorry, I can't say my full name. It's Ty.
Order of when I visited them this time compared to last time when they were in a different order. Alright guys, it is May 5th, heading off to the first stores of the month, some that I started going to just last month. And as of right now, I'm basically on an emergency rush to get some of the 2021 2-packs that I need for repaint so that I can start Test Cars 4. We're in the end game now. I gotta get these customs. So I'm looking for Eric Langley.
Yeah, I did a video on those new, on the new endurance racers too. Interesting to see they're still around.
Some of these targets had them. It was before I realized that I wanted to get them. So let's hope we can find those and maybe some other new stuff. Well, this is unfortunate. The one time that I'm looking for 2021 2-packs is
If I worked at Pixar, what kind of ideas would I come up with? Very good question. I don't know what I'd do if I worked for Pixar. No, I don't have the trunk fresh hauler. I don't have many of the Cars 1 haulers. I don't think I have any, actually. I have the cabs, though.
have none. Somehow they got an entire wave of just last year's. So, you know, if I wanted to spare...
I don't have a vacation hunt video. Unfortunately, when I was on vacation, I went to like 2 stores. I'm not sure how many manis I saw. Not many, though. But they did fix the 2-pack. Not in this video, though.
Put it down.
Currently ordering some new Hot Wheels. Very nice.
Several were vlogging brick that's only
What did I just walk by?
Bobby Brick. Several were vlogging brick.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
One, only other thing is a color changer. This is where the store is really tricky.
This Walmart plays its music so loud. I get concerned about getting a copyright claim every time I walk into it. And then I went there like 3 days ago and they weren't playing any music. And I was like, thank you, Walmart.
When it looks like there's stock. And it looks like there's good stock. When the store is like fully stocked in that area. But it's not. It's all an illusion. It's like that Lady Gaga song. It's a perfect illusion.
What percent of my viewers is gonna get that reference? Who in my audience is gonna be, yeah, I get that. Ty.
Anybody even know that song? So I'm not sure if this is another one of those restock tags, but this is a Target. Did get one of the 2 packs, and we did just Eric and Alex. Very good selection. Look at that. This is the guy in here with his very young kid. And he was buying the minis, but I assume this man was not a collector. He's looking for, oh.
No, I'm not cringing at new. Am I cringing at new videos? I'm just questioning my choices. I'm questioning Tyrant about himself from 4 months ago. I'm sorry, what percent of my audience is gonna get that reference? Regardless of what it's from, I'm always making obscure references.
More minis. I did not expect that. Got Dexter Hoover still on the international packaging. I don't know what's up with that. Then we got the tractor.
Mini Rod and Lizzie, I definitely recommend. But it kind of became a running joke in my hunt videos to make obscure references. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just go to the full playlist for hunts from this year. Do you reference that? Yeah, see, it's become... Basically, yo, you guys want to watch 15 things you never noticed in Fortnite? It's become like a running joke to make really obscure references. Like this is the one where I play Oops, I Did It Again when I drop a car, which I love. This is one of my favorite jokes.
It's ridiculous. No new NASCAR cars. Still haven't found Luigi or Guido, or Luigi and Guido.
Why is it a private video?
Color changers.
What is that?
I even have the next gen Walmart collar. Definitely not that good. But all that stuff.
There you go. Oh, I love that.
Fine.
It's the Free Britney joke. Nobody comments on that. Sarge films. Let's watch Sarge films and find out. Which of those was my least favorite? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to say, I think my least favorite was the one for Greatest Showman, which was just a joke about the fact that Hugh Jackman is the main character in that, and also he's Wolverine. Like, I felt like that one went on for far too long, and I could have done better. I like that I referenced that movie.
Man, this is great and all, but there's not enough Sarge.
But, like, that one made the thumbnail. I really like the poster I did for that one.
Sarge cars in this? No, you haven't? Well, I made this video anyway. Introducing Sarge Films. I'll get you, my Sarge, and your little Sarge, too. Ah!
Okay, Sarge Trek is pretty weak, too.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just taking a very long trek.
Okay, this one's a personal favorite too.
I am Sarge.
I am Sarge.
The Guardians of the Galaxy one is my favorite poster I did for Guardians 2. If you look in the background, they show all these guys floating in space. There's a scene where a bunch of Yondu's guys are thrown out the airlock. I put Sarge's head on every single one of them. Every single one of them. Literally all of them have Sarge's head edited onto them. That is my favorite edit I did for that. And honestly, my main motivation for wanting to do a sequel to Sarge films is just to make more of these posters because I love them. But also, I'm very concerned because these took a while.
I am Sarge.
Come with me if you want to live. Well, yeah, of course I want to live. Why wouldn't I want to live? Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you to come with me because I'll make sure you're alive. So come on, come with me if you want to live. No thanks, I'm good. Save Sarge! Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? That's Sarge's name!
If you know me, you know I had to do that. You know I had to do that, okay? I have been making jokes about Batman versus Superman for the longest time. I think everyone has. But I had to. I had to make that joke. I really did. I couldn't not.
Hello, I'm looking.
The Greatest Showman one.
Say that name. That's Sarge's name.
Greatest Sargeman. Again, I said it's probably my least favorite joke in the video, but it's another one of my favorite posters. Literally, all these circus people, I put Sarge's head on them, and I had to move it in front of other people. I'm very proud of these terrible, stupid edits, and I love them very much.
Hello, I'm looking for people with special talents because I'm trying to start a circus. Hey, weren't you the main guy in those X-Men movies? Yeah, I was actually. Well, then why don't you call up the rest of the X-Men to be in your circus? Well, no, you see,
Like, this is a joke that doesn't make sense with the characters being Sarge. You have to know the real movie, you have to know who stars in the real movie, and you also have to know that he also played Wolverine.
I'm an actor. I'm playing a different role. This isn't an X-Men movie. Yeah, I know, but, like, call up the other X-Men. Do you know how acting works?
Okay, Sarge NATO. Sarge NATO, one of my favorite. I know I keep pausing and saying this is one of my favorites, but Sarge NATO is classic.
How do we defeat this thing? I don't know. It's a tornado made of Sarges. Alright, this is stupid. Congratulations. You've given birth to a beautiful baby Sarge.
Everybody I showed this video to turned to me after I played that segment and said, "You do know that's not what happens in the real movie, right?" I was like, yeah. Yeah, I know. That was in the Out of Context compilation. It's like, yeah, I know. But I'm making a joke. Everyone I showed that to was like, that's not what happens. Yeah, I know. I even made a joke about it in my 3,000 subscriber special. I referenced that again. It was like, yeah, I've never seen that movie.
Hey, Sarge, what are you doing?
Something about Rocket Raccoon singing or something? I don't know.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, just celebrating Independence Day. Wait, isn't this movie about an alien invasion or something? Let's stay.
Okay, so the only reason...
Beautiful baby Sarge.
The only reason why I did the Independence Day sequel was because it's called Resurgence, okay? And I could easily fit Resurgence. Another movie I haven't seen either of the Independence Day movies, and I probably shouldn't watch the sequel because apparently it's very, very bad.
Hey, Sarge, what are you doing? Oh, just celebrating Independence Day. Wait, isn't this movie about an alien invasion or something?
Here we go, all the Sarge Wars. If only...
Isn't this movie about an alien invasion or something?
If only I could have fit Vader's head. If only I could have fit Sarge on Vader's head.
Help me, Sarge. You're my only hope. No. Aww. Sarge never told you what happened to Sarge. He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi might be my other favorites in this video.
I am Sarge. No!
I love this, hold on.
Hey, I'm back. Oh, man.
Misa called Sarge Banks.
Ah!
Another true classic, Sarge Banks. I forgot about that. This is the first one I made. Attack of the Clones. I love this too.
It's over, Sarge. I have the high ground. Traitor! Hey, want to go to a casino for like half the movie? Sure!
That's another case of a very specific, like, in-joke.
Oh! They drive now! They drive now! They drive now! Ka-chow! They spy now! They spy now! They spy now!
They Spy Now is my other favorite. I keep saying everything in this video is my favorite one, but I love this video. It's one of my favorites.
Hello, I'm slightly faster than you. My life is over!
Gotta love Sarge films. One of my all-time favorites. Okay, what should we react to next? Any requests for which of my videos I should react to? No, I'm not doing my second video. That's a review of a plush of Ant-Man. I refuse. I humbly decline. See, I love Sarge films so much that it made its way onto my channel banner. Alongside Hot Topic Suki and Monster Mutt Poodle. Cars Adventures April Fools. That's one that I frequently rewatch, so I don't think I will, because that's one I know very well. Let's just go down. Any of the Cars randomness, yeah, that's a good idea. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go all the way down to some older videos, so we could go back to roasting younger me. Weird products, I think, is a good idea, yeah. Yeah, let's do a weird products episode. All right. Okay, that is the wrong series. Alright, which weird products should we do? Puzzles is my favorite one, but... I don't know, guys. Which weird products should I watch? I don't know. I want to do. Let's do my Mater one from earlier this year. I like this one. I don't remember it much though. Oh, this is when I was doing the Christmas poll.
Back in 2019, one of my first weird
Video where I compare all my intros. That's a really good idea. I might.
About Mater. Now, as Mater is one of the biggest stars of the Cars series, of course, he gets a bunch of merchandise made for him year after year, but not all of it is normal, you know?
a lot of it just doesn't get Mater's look right, or isn't what you'd expect them to make. So today, I'm going to be taking a look at some more weird Mater products. Let's get started. This is the Mater Max Tow Truck. It's a Materified version of another product that I remember seeing commercials for back in like 2015, 2016, called the Max Tow Truck. The gimmick of this toy truck is that it could push and pull up to 200 pounds. You heard me right, up to 200 pounds. I don't know how well it worked. I'm sure you could find a boatload of reviews of both the Mater version and the regular version.
If this thing legitimately works, that's really impressive.
But that's crazy. If it can actually push and pull 200 pounds, which honestly, I really doubt, but if it actually can, then you could probably...
If I did a video of every diecast ever, it'd probably be 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 28 seconds. That's incredibly specific, yes.
To like a wagon, it's hooked up to a wagon in a lot of images you'll see. And then have a kid sit in that wagon, and Mater could probably be able to pull that kid. That Mater could probably...
Alright, see you, Holler Studios. Did I buy any of the weird products? You have no idea how badly I want to do that. How badly I want to do a video where I buy weird products. I really want to do that.
Works as advertised, that it can really push or pull up to 200 pounds. But if it does, that's really impressive. Now, I've got to say, they actually did a really good job with the likeness of Mater here, and don't get used to me saying that, because that's probably the only time I'll compliment how a Mater product looks in this episode. But I'd say they did a pretty good job translating him into this Max Tow Truck. Of course, the wheels are huge. That's how the regular Max Tow Truck is as well. And I'd assume that's just to help it push and pull the 200 pounds it supposedly pushes and pulls. At the end of the day, though, I think this is pretty cool, especially if it worked as advertised, which, again, I highly doubt, but still pretty cool. And I think the Mater here looks pretty good. So what's next? Oh. Yikes. This is the first time we've ever featured a book on weird products, and it's a pretty interesting looking one at that. This, of course, is a Little Golden Books version of Mater and the Ghostlight. This is the Mater and the Ghostlight Little Golden Book. This is actually the first time I've ever featured a book on weird products.
That's an error. I left 2 takes of the same thing.
Yeah, obviously, I'm showing it here because Mater on the cover just looks so weird. Why are his eyes so far apart? I don't get it. They're so far away from each other. He almost looks like he could be a Cyclops or something.
I really wanted to edit out his other eye, because I said he looks like he could be a Cyclops, because look at that. He really does. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work. But yeah. Now you see, okay? Mater Wazowski, anyone?
Of course, though, a lot of times the cover artist and the illustrator of the inside of the book are 2 different people, so I decided to take a look at the inside of the book to see if the artwork was any better. And, yeah, let's move on. Last time we talked about the Mater Pillow Pet, and the Pillow Pet inspired so many copycats. Once the Pillow Pet...
Shout out to Stuffies. How much stuff can you stuff in your Stuffies to your Stuffy stuffed enough stuff, am I right?
Big time. Every company out there was making its own, like, cuddly pillow, blanket, plush thing. And one of those was Zoobies. This is the Mater Zoobies. Now, I hadn't heard of these things until I started researching stuff for this video. And what I found was definitely interesting. These Zoobies are a set of plush toys with a zipper in them, and when you unzip that zipper, you can pull out a blanket. Seems pretty smart in concept. The kid has both a plush toy, or you can even use it as a pillow, because it looks pretty big, and a blanket in one. Pretty simple stuff, but there is a catch, because the plush is permanently stuck to the blanket, it seems. You can't remove the plush from the blanket, so that means that this blanket is stuck to Mater forever. Now, I might be wrong, but I've looked at pictures...
Well, I mean, as far as I know, McQueen and Sally's relationship seems to be going pretty well. I don't,
Zoobies, and yeah, they seem to be stuck to the blanket. And you know what? Now that I think about it, pulling a zipper out of a stuffed version of a character is kind of terrifying, isn't it? I mean, look, there's one of Goofy. You're unzipping the guy's back and pulling a blanket out, and you can't detach Goofy from the blanket, so
He's just stuck there
Oh
walking.
gosh, I'm stuck to this blanket forever. Please end my suffering.
Sleep on the blanket. With a blanket sticking out of his unzipped back. I feel bad for Goofy. He probably didn't want to end up this way. Then again, the guy's still smiling. He's probably fine. Up next we have another toy. This is a Spy Mater toy released for Cars 2, and it's pretty cool. He talks, he dances around, he shoots, you can attach the spy stuff. Pretty simple, and pretty cool, I think. And then I learned the name and saw the box. This is Bomb Blasted Mater, and the box proudly asks you, can you stop the bomb? Of course, as we all know, in Cars 2, Mater gets a bomb strapped to him. And of course, there's a whole sequence where they have to deactivate the bomb.
For kids.
So I was just really surprised when I saw that they translated this into a toy, asking kids if they could stop the bomb. Hey.
Well, I mean, Sally didn't cheat on him, but it's your video. Mater looks so calm, even though he has a gun.
Beloved children's character from being completely destroyed? That must have stressed out a ton of kids.
I don't think Sally would do that. Sally doesn't seem like that.
And I found a
But whatever,
commercial
dude.
for this Mater. By the way, a link to the commercial will be in the description so you guys can check it out too. And through that I learned that it wasn't the bomb attached to Mater in the movie on this toy. Instead, once the bomb goes down to 0, this happens. And Mater reveals that. And then they dance with the British Guard. Next product. And now to wrap up this episode, we have a few different types of Mater shoes. Up first, these sandals. Now, a lot of times, of course, the Cars shoes will try to incorporate the faith.
I don't know what DJ's got to do with any of this, okay? Again, it's your video, but...
But this time around, for these Mater sandals, they thought it was
Do
a
what
good
you want.
idea to...
I wouldn't do that, but do what you want.
Yeah,
obviously.
put a picture of Mater on the side, but only include his teeth on the front of the shoe. His eyes aren't there, it's just the 2 buck teeth, and I don't know, kind of a weird choice. Up next, we have a pair of Mater slippers. Now, last time we took a look at a pair of Mater slippers, these slippers in particular. I know what you guys are
The McQueen's Tall Tale episode, I reacted to I watched pretty recently when I rewatched Cars Adventures.
Get really cold. Don't worry, I got you covered. This is
You have at least 0 seconds to live.
with a sock attached to it. And I gotta say, it's another time where Mater looks pretty okay on the side.
It was a stink bomb!
The writing on the side, he looks pretty good, aside from the fact that the wrong headlight is out, but who knows, maybe this picture was flipped. But I know what you're thinking now. Ty, these slippers are cool and all. I like the fact that I can keep my ankles warm now, but I don't like the fact that the Mater on this slipper doesn't give me nightmares. Don't worry, I got you covered. Here you go. Yeah, I think this may very well be one of the worst looking items I've ever
You guys have no idea how much research I had to do to ensure that this was a real product. It was. I was so convinced it was a knockoff. I was like, no, I can't use this. It's not real. It is.
on weird products. I was convinced that this thing was a knockoff, so I looked into it, and I'm pretty sure
I
it
said
was
that.
officially released, but all the way back in 2006. I could barely find any information on these slippers, and really, they just look absolutely horrifying and nothing at all like Mater. But, on the bright side, at least they have the correct headlight being out. Anyway, guys, that's going to mark the end for another...
Alright, let's react to another one. I don't know what. Oh, let's react to my live stream that I'm doing right now! No, yeah, it does. It isn't, but it looks like him. Any other requests for videos, my past videos? The metallic. The Metallic Hall review is a true classic, but that's another one that I've seen pretty recently. Reactive Redline. No! Let's watch all of Ty's Cars 4. No, we're not doing that. How are there 15 videos in the Cars Randomness playlist now? Oh. 12 normal episodes, the 2 movie editions, and another one. I'd react to one of the movie editions, but I don't want to get like a copyright claim on my live stream. That's just weird. An old review. Let's just find something old and obscure. Hey Cal, another thing I actually watched pretty recently. I don't know if I could withstand how bad Hey Cal was. I could do errors and inconsistencies, but that's another one that I know pretty well. So I don't think I will. Let's watch the Darren Ledford Fact File. This is a series that I should try to bring back. I did 2 episodes, these 2 episodes, which didn't feature talking. But this first episode did. I basically tried to bring it back when I did the Quick Facts video earlier this year. This is June 9th, 2018. Let's see how well I am at conveying information at this point in my channel history.
Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another video. This is of course the first ever episode of Fact File, series that I'm definitely going to enjoy making, guys. Each episode I will be going through a different Cars character and letting you guys know everything you need to know about them, from the main characters to the obscure ones. So let's get started with Darren Ledford. Let's go. So let's get started with just a general biography. Who is Darren Ledford? Well, Darren Ledford's a piston cup racer. He races as number 82 for the Shiny Wax Company. He's mainly green.
What am I holding in my hands? I'm like clinking metal around.
With some yellow and some white, but mainly light lime greens and sometimes dark greens.
I hate this video. It's terrible.
He appeared in the first Cars and Cars 3, and probably some, other books. He did not appear in Cars the video game, though, or Fast as Lightning, or any of those other places.
I'm speaking so slow. I'm a minute in and I can't handle it. I'm abandoning ship, okay? Like General Grievous. It's time to abandon ship. Yeah, that's 2018. Let's watch... I like this one. My 3,000 subscriber special. Where is it? I really like that video. It's me going over all my canceled projects.
Hey guys, so as you can tell from the title of this video, this is part 2 of my 3,000 subscriber special. Make sure to watch part 1.
Let's see. I really like this video because it's just me explaining what happened to a bunch of canceled series. I'm just going to skip to like a random part in it. Let's go to... Here we go. Creepy Santa's doing okay. He's just hanging out.
No, that doesn't really count as Cars on foot.
At the start. Bob at the start.
But, that doesn't really count as Cars hunt footage. Anyway, though, here is what I did film for the first...
Hold on.
Just wait a second. On to the next segment, character series. Series where I'm playing...
So these are canceled, me going over some canceled old videos, let's see. I really like this video.
quite a few series in the early days of my channel really didn't take off. The first of those being Cars, my version. Inspired by the Cars Police, who at the time had recently done a series where he did his own version of Cars 2, I thought...
It's a rare occurrence where I mention another Cars channel. That doesn't happen often in my videos.
Same for the first Cars movie. Yeah, great idea, Ty. Great idea. Recreate the first Cars movie when you only owned like 5 of the Piston Cup cars from the first movie. The first episode released, titled Joining Rusty's, was one of the first videos I ever uploaded. I think it was like either my 3rd or 4th video ever. And, actually, the version that was uploaded is the 2nd time I tried filming that whole video. Now, I've gone over this several times, but I filmed with, of all things, an iPad mini.
I did.
For the first year on my channel.
True pain.
Until it broke, and since then I've been filming with my iPhone 7. But before then, before I did YouTube, I would frequently film with this knockoff GoPro that I have. I never use it anymore. You know?
In total, they've actually only released around 1,500 cars, I believe. Or a little less than 2,000. So it would have more than 50 first looks. Try 3,000 first looks.
GoPro, and GoPros have that fisheye lens, so it's not really the best for a review. But I filmed this video with that, since, you know, it was one of the first videos I filmed, and I didn't really know any better. And it caused McQueen to have, like, this weird pinkish hue.
I don't know if I think this might be the last thing I react to, I'm not sure.
So I decided to refilm it with the iPad mini. But anyway, after
Depends
I
on what you count
uploaded
variants,
the
yeah.
official first episode of Cars My Version, I did film a 2nd episode focusing around the Piston Cup race, but I never uploaded it and never did any further work for the series, leaving that one first episode all alone. So, I've been trying to do this video sort of in chronological order.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it there, because I am working on a new Life as a Spy episode for my channel anniversary. Alright, we'll do one more video and then we'll end the stream. What will be the last video I react to for the stream? If anyone has any ideas. Cars that haven't made, I don't think so. I actually planning on doing another one of those soon, so I actually just rewatched those yesterday. Let's see. Stunt Racer Raoul. Let's see. My own errors and inconsistencies. I'm not sure. Let's Retro Radiator Springs Adventures. Let's do that. Okay. So this was supposed to be a whole series that I did where I went over how the cars from Radiator Springs got to Radiator Springs. Eventually I told these stories instead in Season 30 of Cars Adventures. Alright, see ya, Xbox Games. Thanks for joining. But eventually I told these stories in Season 30 of Cars Adventures instead. But I did this first episode, I filmed the next 2 episodes, and then I just stopped the series. I didn't upload the other 2 episodes. This is from September 4th of 2018, and has very loud Italian stock music. This is my favorite error I've ever made, where it says this takes place in 1253 instead of 1953. The one time I made Ludwig Italian instead of French.
Hey, my friend. These fettuccine white ones are amazing. Grazie. Ciao, come again soon.
Welcome back to Ty does the same Italian accent for every single Italian character. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing that, Rob, because you've told me quite you've told me quite a bit about a lot of different canceled projects you've done. That would be interesting.
Another successful day of business. Ciao, Luigi. Uncle, Mama, what is going on? Nothing much. I just like to say, ever since you started working here, everything has been so grand. Since you introduced your fettuccine white ones.
But this is just a case of another series getting canceled because I couldn't let it because it couldn't compete with Cars Adventures. Most of these series like this were canceled. Were canceled because it was difficult to do them and Cars Adventures.
But we thought that you may need a bit of help.
I mean, Uncle Topolino's voice is slightly lower than Luigi's. When I was filming the most recent Cars Adventure season, I had several episodes starring Luigi and Francesco together. I just started realizing how similar I make their voices.
Giving you a business partner. We found him. We did auditions, basically. We tried seeing who would be the best working with you. And we went through around 600 people, and we found this little guy right here. Luigi, meet Guido. Ciao. Oh, hello. Ciao. He doesn't speak English very well. Maybe you could teach him a little. Okay.
Yeah, the only series I've really been able, the only like Cars Adventures-esque series I was able to consistently keep up was Last Lap, which actually, unlike all the other series I've done, was able to have its series finale and end. Everything else just couldn't work out. I think the thing with Last Lap, what kept me interested was it was very different from Cars Adventures.
I'm Luigi. I'll leave you to go down to work.
Uncle Topolino sounds like Steve Urkel, yeah.
And over here, the fettuccine white was the most popular flavor of time.
Did you say flavor of tires? What?
Okay. Wait, you don't continue to stay around. Well, I'll have to teach you. Oh, look, the customer. Ciao. I'm looking to see if you guys have some. Banani! Oh, Banani!
Guido just falls and stands up again. See, nowadays, I would cut the camera and redo that. But back then, if someone fell over, it didn't matter to me.
Thanks. No thanks. I have followed racing my whole life. Me too. Oh, so the dummy. Banani! We'll change your tires as fast as possible. Thank you, but I put the tires on myself. No, please, courtesy of us. What would you like? I guess those are good.
It didn't even exist until 2004. Well, this episode does take place in 1253.
Goodness, that thing right there, that little guy, maybe the fastest tire changer in the whole world. Thank you so much. Bye,
This guy just called Guido a thing. You're very mean, Ferrari.
Wow, Guido, you're amazing at changing tires. I didn't know you loved Ferraris just as much as I do. Do you watch Ferrari racing? See? Wow, really? My lunch break's in 5 minutes. Do you want to go watch some Ferrari racing? Yeah! Okay! Go, number 27! Go! Bye, bye, bye! Go!
Ah, my favorite NSYNC song. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you! Ciao, come again soon! You can do it, Antonio! Get that first place! Two!
I can't hear them over the obnoxiously loud Italian stock music.
Yes, they do. Was I great?
Yeah, look more like David Hobscott. Yeah.
Mama, look at what the newspaper says. What? America is out of the depression. Out of the depression? Yes, they're out of the depression. Remember, they were in a bad financial state. A lot of people were losing jobs. Oh, now they're out of the depression.
Hi, welcome to Ty Involves the Great Depression into the Cars series. How hard was it to make a higher voice each year? I could still do pretty high voices. I've got a pretty decent Mickey Mouse sometimes. I mean, that isn't really it. Oh boy, I'm gonna buy your company. You better look out, Sony. You're gonna be all mine soon. Universal, more like universe, all mine. Oh boy, I sure hope you like paid fast pass. Okay, that's a bit over the top, but I'd say I could still go pretty high. It's called the Lightning Lane now, and you gotta deal with it, and you gotta pay premium prices just so that it takes you slightly less time to get on It's a Small World. It's my genius plan. Well, that hurts. Not my throat, but for some reason, it is hurting my stomach. Come on, Mickey. Why would you ever do that to people? You don't want to rip them off like that. Quiet, Goofy. Get back to work. We need 3 Moana sequels by next week. Ha-ha.
Did I just hear out of the depression? Yes, Luigi.
Luigi and Guido are way too big compared to them, okay?
Looks like they never get it their way out of the grand depression. I believe they call it the Great Depression. Sorry. Oh my goodness. You told me that once the Great Depression was over, I could move to America. A land of growth and opportunity.
Yeah, poor Goofy. Poor guy.
Whatever they want, whatever they please. A land with freedom of speech and freedom of so many different things. And you told me I could start my own business there. Not so fast, Luigi. We leave you here. Stay here and Luigi goes. I'm going with him. Oh, his English is much better, yeah.
There was one line in Ty's Cars 4 that I translated from Italian, actually. But I think I'm going to stop it here, if you guys don't mind. You get the point of the video. But yeah, we've been going for 93 minutes, so I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this stream. Before we go, I want to go over some things. Like I said, I start school tomorrow. I'm back to, normal full-day school. No, I'm not going just yet. It's not over just yet. But hopefully that doesn't mess with my upload schedule. I think what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start scheduling uploads. I'm going to be doing a lot more pre-recording than usual. Cars Adventures will be coming back probably next Tuesday, September 7th. I will still be making the 4-year anniversary continuations of older series. Up next is a new episode of Mystery Racer Adventures. I have several other big videos planned that are taking quite a while to do, but
very excited. Got a lot of plans, like I said. So yeah. The next video will probably be up tomorrow. It's going to be a review of Rich Hurry, who I recently found. So, thank you. I'm glad to be back in a physical school. Yeah, it's just one new episode. I will confirm that How I'd Rate Cars 3, due to popular demand, will be concluding. I will be finishing that series. I will be releasing the rest of the episodes. I'll be making the rest. I'll be releasing the rest within the next few weeks. So How I'd Rate Cars 3 is back fully. And who knows, maybe Mystery Racer Adventures or some of these other series could come back as well. So yeah. The next video, will be on the review on Rich Hurry, who I got the other day. And the August hunt should be out soon. So, very excited for that. Finally completing the pity band. August hunt should be out at the beginning of September. And things will, things will continue as normal. I don't think I'll be able to do live streams nearly as frequently. Maybe on some weekends. I'll try to do them when I can, but I don't think I'll be able to do them that much, which is why I'm doing one today in the first place. But yeah, everything will continue as normal. Second channel is going to keep on going. More stupid joke meme videos and similar stuff on the second channel. It'll be business as usual over there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Nothing else I could say, really. Yeah, see you guys next time. Thank you for all the support, stuff like that. People have been finding the new 11-pack. Yeah, the Cars 1 11-pack. Hopefully, I am one of those people soon. See you guys next time. Bye now. Roll credits.